The old carpenter just turned around and picked up the axe from the ground. Suddenly, he felt as if the wooden log behind him was moving. He thought it was his imagination, but there was clearly a trail of movement on the ground. This puzzled him deeply. The old carpenter mustered up his courage and slowly approached the log. He wanted to find out what was going on. At that moment, the wooden log suddenly trembled. The wooden log began to move. Frightened, the old carpenter stepped back repeatedly. In his panic, he fell into the corner. Just then, there was a hurried knock on the door. The strange things in the room stopped abruptly. It was his old neighbor Geppetto. The messy room and the old carpenter sitting slumped on the ground confused Geppetto. But the old carpenter said nothing, because he knew well in his heart. The poor Geppetto, as usual, had come to beg for some wood. So the old carpenter planned to secretly pass this unlucky and weird wooden log to Geppetto. Compared with the leftover wood from before, this piece of timber was extremely precious. Geppetto intended to make a marionette with it, but just as its basic shape took form, Geppetto was shocked to find that the puppet seemed to have a heartbeat. Then he observed it from the side. The amplitude of the heartbeat was visible to the naked eye. This made Geppetto feel incredible. He panted heavily and confirmed repeatedly, yes, it was definitely a heartbeat. Geppetto was not afraid. Instead, he was too excited to put it into words. The puppet given life was the best gift from God. He quickened his pace. Now only the assembly remained. He hoped the puppet could speak and call him Dad.
Babbo.
Babbo.
Geppetto rushed out of the house ecstatically. He shouted loudly to tell the neighbors that he had a child. The neighbors woken up were all confused. A bachelor actually had a son, and he was made of wood? No matter what, Geppetto would give all his love to this child. Finally, he made clothes for the puppet using the tattered bed sheets at home, and gave him a well-known name, Pinocchio.